broken.
If it goes on like that, we'll never get anywhere.
Just stop screwing around.
It doesn't matter to you.
You better stay out of it.
As if it were so easy.
What? Oh, yes. I am a bit jumpy. I'm sorry. What can I do for you?
Who are you?
My name is Sebastian. I am the alchemist here in Red Oak.
You wear the clothes of a fire mage.
Before the war, I was a high mage of the fire. Then came the day when we fire mages lost our rune magic. And soon after that, the war was over. The robe is all I have left of my rank.
Why did you fire mages lose your magic?
I have spent many sleepless nights trying to answer that question. All I know is that we could no longer hold off the orcs without our rune magic. Many fire mages were killed, and those that survived the debacle fled to the woods.
What will you do now?
I will stay here in Red Oak and study the ancient writings of our ancestors. Legend has it that the Ancient Ones possessed their own kind of magic. It was completely independent of aids such as the runes, from which we draw our magic.
Tell me more about the magic of the Ancient Ones.
All that is certain is that the Ancient Ones existed and that their artifacts can be found everywhere in the ruins. Even today, the only way to learn more about their magic is to unravel the mystery of those ruins. All the surviving fire mages are researching the ancient knowledge.
Tell me something about alchemy.
It is the only way of healing and strengthening yourself without magic. I am no expert, but my abilities are enough to supply Red Oak with what is absolutely necessary.
Teach me what you know about alchemy.
I would gladly do that. But unfortunately, I don't have enough ingredients to teach you. If you can get me 10 healing plants, I will share my knowledge with you.
I'll get you some healing plants.
These plants grow almost everywhere. I don't think you will have a problem finding them.
Doesn't matter to you.
There isn't much that can happen.
Here are your 10 healing plants.
Wonderful. Now I can share my knowledge with you.
Show me your goods.
Welcome, stranger. What can I do for you? Do you need food, clothes, or maybe a hefty swig from the bottle? Marlowe will sell you everything you need here on the coast.
Who are you?
I am Marlowe. I am the best merchant on the coast, from Ardea all the way to Cape Dun. What interests me most are valuable items. Items such as silver, gold, and jewels. I take everything.
What do you do with the junk?
I know ways to convert the stuff into shiny coins, and we need them. So you're supporting a good cause when you bring me the stuff.
Where do you get your goods?
We have people in the cities who take care of our supplies. Once you have brought us a few valuables, they will let you know who they are.
Where can I find trade goods here on the coast?
I can give you some information, but not for free.
What can I find in Cape Dun?
That fat alchemist in Cape Dun has a chest where he stores his stuff. The orcs pay him with the booty from their campaign. There ought to be some good stuff to be had there.
Where can I find trade goods here on the coast?
I can give you some information, but not for free.
What is in the wilderness of the coastal region?
The area here is primarily controlled by bandits. The boss of the gang is called Ortega. He collects his booty in a cave somewhere in the north. If there is any loot to be had on the coast, then that's the place.
Show me your goods.
If I were you, I wouldn't venture too far into this cave system.
What's your job?
I'm on guard duty. I'm watching the southern exit of Reddick. In my spare time, I train in the arena for the real thing.
What's wrong with these caves?
We haven't completely explored them yet. There's supposed to be another exit somewhere to the east. Unfortunately, the eastern caves are teeming with beasts.
Is this a former mine by any chance?
It's possible, but if that is the case, then nothing has been mined here for years. We found these caves the way they are now. We just had to clean them of some cave beasts.
Would you fight me in the arena?
Why not? A little more training can't hurt. But first, you should have Norris explain the rules of an arena fight to you.
Fight with me in the arena.
All right, but don't forget that this is only a sparring match. We'll meet in the arena. Now we'll see who's stronger.
Come on, you can take him. Remember to block.
You are not going to get away with this. Well fought. You just knocked me off my feet. Here, have this healing potion. It'll help with your wounds. Don't cause any trouble here, got it?
Ah, a new man.
What are you doing here?
I'm taking care of our forces in Reddock. We keep training and trying to prepare as best we can for a battle with the orcs. The closed-off area over there is our training arena.
Show me how to fight.
All right. I'll show you how to handle weapons if you make yourself useful for our camp.
You fight against each other in your arena?
That's the best training there is. Unfortunately, the orcs agree completely. They have an arena of their own in almost every city. They value a fighter who wins arena battles very highly.
What should I do for you?
Our smithy has been shut down for days, but the battles with the orcs haven't decreased. If you bring us 5 bundles of weapons, that would help our cause tremendously.
Where can I find bundles of weapons?
Where there are orcs, there are weapons. Mostly, they can't do anything with human weapons, so they collect those, pack them in bundles, and store them somewhere.
I see. How exactly does the arena work?
You challenge someone to fight and meet him in the arena. As soon as you enter the arena, it starts.
Is that all?
Not quite. There are 2 rules. First, anyone who leaves the arena in the middle of a fight loses. Second, when one of the fighters is on the ground and doesn't get back up, the fight is over. If you kick someone who's down or kill your opponent, you will be called to account by everyone.
I see. Would you teach me how to fight?
You aren't ready for that. Carry on. Carry on like that.
You're new here, aren't you? Many refugees have joined us in Reddock lately, but your face isn't familiar.
Are you in charge here?
I'm the most experienced man here when it comes to fighting orcs. I guess that would make me something like a leader of this rebel camp.
You're wearing a paladin's armor.
I used to be a paladin before the orcs won the war for themselves. I fought for the king in the last battle for Vanguard, the capital. Now I'm just a refugee, just like everybody else here.
Tell me more about the war.
There isn't much to say about that, my friend. Once we paladins lost our magic and ran out of magic ore, we didn't stand a chance. We ended up being easy prey for the orcs.
How can I support you?
There are many possibilities for furthering our cause. Just walk around here and ask the people in the camp. We need to prepare for the revolution in Cape Dun.
I need weapons.
So do we. Unfortunately, there is one small problem with that. Our last smith died in combat. Since then, our smithy has been abandoned. If you know somebody who could take his place, send him to us.
What do you know about Zardis?
No more than everyone else does. He's in cahoots with the orcs, or so they say. If you want to find out more, try their shamans. The only problem is getting them to talk to a human in the first place.
We drove the orcs out of Ardea.
So we owe this to you. Well done. Our people will take care of things from now on. I have other tasks for you if you want to help us.
Explain this revolution thing to me.
The cities of Myrtana are ruled by orcs, but some of us rebels are lying low within the cities. When the time comes, the rebels will mobilize both slaves and free humans for the revolution. You must find these undercover rebels and follow their orders if you want to support us.
Who is this undercover rebel in Cape Dun?
He's moving among the slaves in Cape Dun, so he won't be recognized. I hope they haven't found him out yet. I will not tell you who it is. I don't know you well enough for that. But if you can gain his trust, tell him that Javier sent you to support him.
Hey, you look like you could take a beating or two. What about a little fight in the arena?
You want to go up against me?
Well, not really. You're among friends here. We humans must stick together against the orcs. I need some training. You look like you might be an equal opponent.
Meet me in the arena.
All right, so let's see what you've got.
Hey, folks, defend yourself. Come on, you can take it. Remember, you can't be.
Oh, damn. Oh, that hurts. You won the fight. Good job. You've got what it takes. If you need a comrade in arms to fight by your side, I'm your man.
You want to fight at my side?
You show a lot of promise. All you need is a little more experience. I will go wherever you go and fight whoever you fight. Once you no longer need me, just send me back.